Hey y'all, y'all come on in. My name is Elisa, and today starts off the Christmas season. And today I'm making my dad's favorite fruitcake. I don't like it, he loves it. So y'all watch as I make this fruitcake, and then we're gonna take it over to him and let him try it out. And as always, you guys, like, share, subscribe. Let's get started. All right, y'all, let's get started with this fruitcake. What I have right here in the bowl is 1 cup of sugar. And to that, I will add 2 sticks or 1 cup of salted butter that's been brought to room temperature. And we're just going to cream that together for about 8 minutes. But always remember, scrape down the sides of your bowl. Come on. All right, guys. Here we go. And I'll be right back. All right, everybody. It's been about 3 minutes. I'm just going to scrape down the sides of the bowl. And as you can see, it has lightened in color. See that part right there? That's a little lighter, a little darker. And that part back there, that's a little lighter. That's what you want to do. You want to lighten up and get all nice and fluffy for you. And then we're going to let it go for another 5 minutes. And then we'll be ready to get started with that fruitcake. All right, y'all. Let's scrape down the sides of the bowl. It's been about 8 minutes. It's all nice and fluffy. Look at that. It looks so nice. All right. So I'm going to add some eggs to this. I'm going to add 8 eggs. Ooh, if we added 8 eggs, something's going to be wrong. I have 4 eggs. So we're going to start with these 4 eggs. And I'm going to add them one by one. And just want to mix it up until the yellow is almost gone. All right, that's the last of the eggs. So let's scrape the bowl real quick. You know, I'm not left-handed. All right. Hey, where's my helper today? Y'all hear my mama? I'm like, where's my helper? She was like, what? It's Christmas time. I guess that's code for she doesn't want to. All right, so what I have next up, I'm going to alternate, instead of milk for this fruitcake, I'm going to be alternating with juices. But first off, I have 3 cups of sifted flour along with 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And what I will be used as my liquid, that's 1/4 cup of orange juice, 1/4 cup of white grape juice. There's a teaspoon of lemon extract in there also. And I'm going to go ahead and add to that 1/4 cup of light corn syrup. Can y'all see? So that's going to be our liquid to alternate with the flour for this fruitcake. So this is going to be a light fruitcake. And you can add liquor to it if you would like, you know, like substitute the juices for rum or some brandy. But I need this to be alcohol free. So that's why I'm using the juices. Oh my goodness, she turned on all the music. Let's not do that. She didn't have scared herself with the Christmas music, y'all. Why they do that at? All right, so I got the corn syrup mixed in with the juices. So let's go ahead and alternate that with the flour. So I'm gonna start with this, and then I'll be back when I'm about to add it, the last little bit of the flour. What that is? That's orange juice, white grape juice, lemon extract, and light corn syrup.
Pour you a few little spirits in there.
Not the spirits.
You got you a new cocktail.
I told y'all it was supposed to be alcohol free. Here she comes talking about let's add some spirits to it. All right, y'all, I'll be right back. All right, before we add the last little bit of flour, let's go ahead and scrape down the sides of the bowl. Who eats fruitcake? Do y'all eat fruitcake? I don't eat fruitcake. This is a special request for this fruitcake. I can't get down with it.
Not only do I not eat fruitcake, you know how you like to lick the bowl. Well, a fruitcake bowl is not something I'm gonna be licking. No, thank
you. So you saying you don't want the bowl afterwards?
Nope.
Okay. Just want to go ahead and mix that last little bit of flour in there real quick. Not going to overdo it because I need to add the fruit to it. So you know what? I'm going to let it stop right there. All right. Come on. Now, you know what, y'all? From this perspective right here, this is just a good old thick cake batter.
Just wait. It gets really interesting.
Interesting. All right. I guess that's pretty good. What I want to do? Let me move that. Hang on, y'all. Let me move this bowl and this mix it out of the way. All right, everybody. Here comes the fun part. All right, so this is actually for my dad. He loves fruitcake, and I made one last year, and he told me it did not have enough fruit, and it did not have enough nuts. So I'm gonna do the best I can to make sure I have enough of both. So what I have some candied cherries. I'm gonna do about a cup. Now, whatever extra falls in there, that's fine too. Look at that, it's all stuck.
Extra. What extra?
Oh, that's a whole cup. Perfect.
What's on the lid?
Well, it says it was 8 ounces, which is generally a cup, but because it's candy fruit, I don't always know if that's the right amount or not. So, I got some green cherries.
Is that 8 ounces?
That's 8 ounces too. And I have some candied pineapple. This is 8 ounces. But I have extra because I want to put some on top as a little decoration.
I hope y'all have really strong arm muscles when you get ready to stir this up. I used to make fruitcakes years ago, and you got to have some strength.
Oh, Jesus. All right. I have this, this is the fruitcake mix. It has orange peels, lemon peels, citron, whatever that is. And it also has little chunks of cherries too. Supposed to be a cup of this, so. You said I gotta use my arm strength. I want to get everything else in here first. So that's a cup plus a little bit more. So 1 cup of red cherries. I did a half a cup of the green cherries. I did a half a cup of the pineapples. And I did about 1 1/4 cup so far of the fruit mix. That's still not all of it. He likes a lot of nuts in it. So this is chopped up pecans and walnuts. Now I'm supposed to use about a cup. We'll see what that's looking like after a cup has been added in there. Can y'all see that? So whatever falls in there, I'm sure he will not be upset. That's about a cup, plus some fell in there. But you know what? Okay. So let's see what we can get going with this. See how much arm muscle I have. Whew, look at that. That's not interesting looking. Because you know what? You know what he told me when it comes to fruitcake? It's supposed to be full of fruit, full of nuts. The cake, you really shouldn't see it. It's just there to hold it all together. Because I remember eating it when I was younger. You basically put all of it in your mouth, move it all around, spit it out, because you just want to taste the little bit of cake that's on it. You don't really taste it because you got so much fruit and nuts in it. And you know what? You see, I can see all this batter. Yeah, that is not going to be it. He going to tell me that's not
enough.
He going to tell me it's not enough. So, let's add the rest of this pineapple. I bought a lot because he was like, baby, you didn't put enough fruit in it. Oh, baby, you didn't put enough nuts in it. I had a cherry overboard, y'all. Disregard that. Y'all didn't see it.
Yes, they did, because I saw it. It fell on the floor.
Well, we'll get it in a minute. So I added another cup of this. You know, I went to 3 stores trying to find this this fruit mix. 3. And let's add another cup of the walnuts and pecans. And I got extra of this too, so if it's not enough after I stir it all together, I still have more. Yeah, you know what, by this point, that's where the arm muscles come in at.
Because I finna say, that didn't look like enough. Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. Yeah, my
Yes,
mama sweetie and
is.
calling her while we trying to film our video. And she talking about something, hey,
y'all,
baby.
My sweetie on the phone. I'll talk to y'all later.
You see how she abandoned me? She's supposed to be my helper. She abandoning me for her sweetie. I tell you the truth. All right. Look, oh my gosh, y'all, my arm is tired. Look at that. Now, granted, it looked kind of good. It really does. But, hoo-wee.
Hard to stir yet?
Oh, yeah, my arm tired.
That's how you know you got enough fruit in it, but it's hard to stir.
My arm tired.
You want some more in?
I feel like I need a little bit more in it. So y'all just add it how you like it. If y'all good with a cup of cherries, a cup of red cherries, a cup of green cherries, a cup of pineapples, and 1 cup of nuts, then you stop right there. But if you got somebody picky that's making requests on how much they need in it,
It's lots of nuts. It's a fruit nut cake.
Yeah, it's a fruit nut cake for him. He sent me a picture.
It's a fruit nut cake.
He sent me a whole picture. Like, babe, it's supposed to look like this. I'm like, well, Daddy, that's a lie. I know. That's what I wanted to look like. And so when I talked about making it like a couple weeks ago, you know, he went and grabbed his phone. Let me show you the picture. I said, Daddy, you sent it last year.
Well, by the time this cake is done, it'll probably weigh close to 10 pounds.
That's the kind of cake you're going to need a cup of milk and a nap after.
No, that's the type of cake you don't need a nap from, because I won't eat it.
I think this is great.
Well, it looks good. It really does. It looks good.
All right, y'all. I'll be right back when I get ready to put this in the pan. All right, y'all. The batter is all mixed together. It's nice and thick. Look at that. Look how thick. So I'm about to get this is the 18 cup tube pan. So what I'm going to do, I want to try to make it look, kind of holiday-esque. So I'm just going to add some cherries in here. My goal is to do every other color. So I got red, green. So I'm just putting the red ones down. And then I'm going to add the green ones. And then I'll arrange it the way I want it to look. All right, y'all, I'll be right back. I got all my cherries down. So let's add some of the batter. Because I want to add them kind of carefully because I don't want to disrupt the little pattern I created. So I think I'm going to add it in there just like that, you guys. Okay, so that one fell. Yeah, just help it get in there a little easy. All right, I'll be right back once I get all of this in the bowl. Well, in the pan. Be right back, you guys. All right, everybody. Fruitcake is in the pan. It's all ready to go. I'm going to put it in the oven at 300. And I'm going to check it after 1 hour. And then I'll come back and let you guys know how long it took for it to bake. I'll be right back, you guys. All right, you guys. The fruitcake is out of the oven. It cooked at 300 degrees for exactly 1 hour. So I'm going to let it cool off for a few hours because I want to make sure it comes out of the pan very easily. And then let's take it over to see my dad. All right, you guys. I'll see y'all later. Well, in a few minutes for you guys. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Let's get this fruitcake out of the pan so we can deliver it to my dad. It's heavy. Y'all heard that? You heard how heavy that is? It's a lot of fruit and nuts in there. Perfect. Look at that. Clean pan, nothing's in there. That looks amazing. Now let's deliver it and see what it looks like on the inside. I'll be back, y'all. All right, Dad, I got your fruitcake that I made for you. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So I put a top cover on it so you wouldn't see. You want to move that for me?
Ooh, it looks like what I've been waiting on.
It looks like what you've been waiting on?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Go ahead and cut it and you see what
You want a big piece?
I want a mid-sized piece for right now.
You want a mid-sized piece?
Yes. Cut like a stick.
It is. I'm using some muscle work.
That's good right there.
That's good right here?
That's good right there.
Can y'all see how thick this slice is going to be? If not, let me show you. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes. That's the real deal.
Can y'all see that? Look at all that fruit.
Yeah.
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 And he got him a nice cup of cold milk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one.
That's the one? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, you guys.
That is fruity. All the above.
All the above.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, when I tell you I put a lot of fruit and nuts in this, look at that. Can y'all see in there? I'm going to cut a thicker slice just so y'all can see. I'm not going to eat this. I'm just going to put it up here so you guys can see. Look at it. Full of fruit and nuts. All right.
It's the real deal here.
Glad you are enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to leave you to it so you can enjoy yourself.
Okay.
All right, Daddy. I'll see you later.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. It seems like my dad enjoyed his cake. Thanks for coming along with me, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.